Okay, let's see. Oh, let's see who these rich fucks are. Get their punching bag here. Oh, I should put down my controller. As the protofield dissipates, the massive wanderer vanishes with it. The modified shell is still present when I fall to the ground. Dude. The arena's floor gives way because of the impact. I plunge into the boundless darkness along with the debris. My descent ends with a violent crash. Clouds of dust billow out around me. My entire body feels shattered. Waves of pain slam into me. My right arm, I can barely move it. Please don't be broken. Oh no, oh no. Clutching my right shoulder, I squeeze through the cracks of the broken shell. A beam of light streams down through the hole above. Not more holes. It illuminates my position and reveals I'm in the middle of a towering corridor. Or we're underground. We made it. We made it. Where's Sylus? The floor was completely destroyed. I wonder if he also fell down. Sylus in a raper. Hate that. Sylus, where are you? Shylish. No response. Smooth rain. You are not smooth rain. I hope he's okay. Suddenly I feel a faint tremor in my chest. I whip my head back and forth toward the end of the corridor. Its source is there. The vibration is soothing. Ah, I love a vibration. And it gradually syncs with my heartbeat. My feet start moving on their own. It's as if someone is pulling invisible strings. I'm drawn toward the darkness. Oh, whoa. What happened?
Life form detected. Verifying identity. Verification complete.
Are we in XO2 land now? Hey.
Welcome back. 0.
AO2. The sudden system malfunction warps the announcement into eerie static. It echoes between the high walls of the corridor.
Welcome back, researcher Wesley.
Who?
Welcome back, researcher Dimitri.
He cleans his gun. Dimitri. I'm surprised for a moment, but the name fails to stir any significant emotions. I knew he was someone important. I knew he was up to no good, that asshole.
Welcome back, researcher Josephine.
Josephine mention. Rama. Boo. Boo, Josephine. As each name is announced, the system's voice becomes gentler. The empty corridor is seemingly filled with the shadows of people walking through it once again.
Congratulations on regaining consciousness. Subject 001. How are you feeling today?
Pretty fucking confused. The voice is quiet as though it's waiting for my response. Grandma's document also referred to me as a subject. Oh, and the system addressed me with the numerical designation 001. It's me, right? Who else?
The following has been detected in the test subject's emotional state. Confusion, weariness, and anxiety. Physical pain signals are also present.
Yes, I have all of the above.
Subject 001. Do not be afraid. The nearest researcher is located in the observation room for demonstrations. You are currently
What?
126 meters away.
There's someone here.
Please follow the guidance lights immediately to receive assistance.
I don't like that. A pale blue light materializes on the floor. Arrows pulsate one after another and beckon me to venture deeper into the facility. Exactly like AO1 and XO2. I was thinking that it's very similar. Grandma's gonna be just like Clayface from Batman, just a massive blob monster. Honestly, at this point. I mean, she did explode, supposedly, but, you know, so did Caleb, so. We all like to explode and come back to life. As I walk, more passages branch off from both sides of the corridor. I like that our walking is just us bobbing around. Deepspace Signal Analysis Lab, Cosmic Archaeology Services. Genetic Extraction and Analysis Center, the Gaia Research Center scope of scientific endeavors is far more extensive than I thought. I keep walking until I see Life in the Future Backtracker. Xavier! Oh, geez! Life from a higher plane of existence, emissary of the divine. These are all of the people. Oh no! Life from the ancient ocean, Lemurian civilization. They know about all of my love interests. Don't tell me Raphael's also. Oh my god, girl, we already went over this. The labels point to different corridors, and each corridor houses a unique specialized research team. Finally, I spot the sign for Unicorn Research Team. It's pointing to the most prominent door at the end of the corridor. My heart pounds in my chest. The truth I've been waiting for is within reach. I'm hesitant. I'm suddenly afraid of facing my past. Maybe this is just a trap. It's a trap. But I've come too far back. I've come too far to turn back now. I press my hand against the sensor in the center of the door. Resonate, resonate. Ooh, the resonance triggers the vibrations. A lot of vibrating in this one. And blue light courses through the circuit. It illuminates the massive door that's been dormant for so long. The heavy metal doors slide apart and a warm light pours in. I turn my head away and raise my hand to shield my eyes. Explosion.
What game are we playing today?
Well, that's me. In a dreamlike haze, I watch as a tiny girl runs past me and throws herself into the familiar embrace of the figure standing in the light. Grandma! Boo! I take half a step back and rub my eyes. The vision vanishes along with the warm light. Under the harsh blue LED lights, a figure stands behind the doorway. They slowly turn to face me. You!
You're finally here.
Dimitri!
It's been a while, Subject 001.
Fuck you, Dimitri!
Our little bomb.
Don't call me a bomb! How dare you? Do you know how many explosions I've lived through? Countless at this point. Countless. Countless. Oh, Caleb can make you explode. Wait, are you a Caleb stan now, Sibi? Don't say that. This is slander. Yes, no one said that. No one said that. Oh, Caleb was an experiment subject in the timeline too. He's in every timeline. That's so sad. So if you wanted to tell a story where number 2 is significant, pairings would show up a lot. Oh, that makes sense. So in MC Caleb stories, you'd introduce dualities, emphasize or foreshadow something. Oh, that makes sense. So 2 is significant because throughout history and stories, most significant figures or events or concept are pairs. Oh, you were so focused on the stream that you almost drank paint water instead of your wine. Ew, I'm sorry. I'm glad you stopped yourself. That would have been very disgusting. Also, cheers, Civi. I'm also having a little bit of a red wine. It takes advantage of the human tendency to attach significance to special numbers to add things for readers to pay attention to in stories. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Dimitri! So that's why everything here still works, even though it was abandoned for years. The real reason you're in Karen is because you're guarding the research center.
Of course. This place
Jerk.
holds the buried dreams of countless researchers, the seeds of world-changing discoveries. In addition,
Dimitri spreads his arms. It's somewhat of a dramatic, welcoming gesture.
it's where you were born. Your first home in this world.
Oh, were we like genetically made, or, you know, like, what is it? A lab baby? I tighten my grip on the gun at my waist. I'm waiting for the next outrageous revelation.
Back then, the research team accompanied you every day.
Who fucked with my memories then?
We raised you as if you were our own child.
What?
We believed you represented humanity's most intimate connection with deep space.
That's creepy. A flickering hologram appears behind him. Fragmented faces of figures huddled together manifest before dissolving into light and shadow. I don't recognize any of them, yet a warmth wells up in the depths of my heart.
After the Chrono Rift catastrophe,
Right? Got
our
real.
team was disbanded. Many of us disappeared without a trace.
This does remind me a lot of Horizon Zero Dawn, if you ever played that game. It's kind of similar.
I'm the only one who stayed here to keep watch. I knew you would return one day. I've been waiting for you for a long time.
Well, I was not aware of you. You already knew who I was when you saw me at Karen. Yeah, bro.
Why, of course. I can recognize our
Ew.
most precious treasure anywhere. Your power is unique, after all.
You were gonna go to a fun comment war with Timothy Chalamet fans? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? You need to elaborate. Oh, you're an Xboxer, so you can't play Horizon, but you do know the story. That's good. Did I get PlayStation 4 Horizon Zero Dawn? I might have, because I really wanted to play the game. So I'm gonna get this old man out of here. He's being a creep. Exactly. He's being a freaking creep. Also, look at him. Most precious treasure. Boo. He unconsciously moves half a step. Upon seeing me back away warily, his voice becomes even gentler. No,
Don't be afraid, my child.
not your
I've
child.
been waiting for you this whole time. I must atone for the sin I left behind.
Then leave me the fuck alone.
I know you have many questions. Go ahead. Ask them. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Oh, the face tracking on this model is actually pretty good. That's the exact face that I'm making. Like, Seeing the sincerity in his eyes, I hesitate. Should I ask him a question? I might be close to the truth this time. I need to hear what he has to say. Exactly, he's not talking to a human. Exactly, it's just like so objectifying. You said I was born here. Why don't you tell me what happened back then?
While not an ancient beginning, it was still sacred nonetheless.
He said I would never work in opera or ballet. You know, the thing that, you know, things that people are trying to keep alive, but no one actually cares about. Damn. That's a thing to say, Timothy Chalamet. The thing to Timothy Chalamet. Why is there always shooting? I don't think people would like that. I don't think that he deserves that, damn. I don't trust someone with a little too, exactly, I don't trust someone a little too comfortable with experimenting on children. He's it's also very like the wizard from Wicked, you know. A hologram of an energy graph depicting the process of planetary evolution appears in the center of the ruins. Planets are born and eventually they die, then they're reborn only to die again. Visibly moved, he stares at the floating data curves on the display. Then go play with your data.
Beautiful cycle.
Go play with your fucking data. I asked about my origins, not humanities. You don't have to start from when the Earth was formed. Oh! I thought you meant John. I was like, damn, Sammy. We should. I mean, I'm assuming that we will shoot him at some point. I believe that we will.
You think this is the life cycle of a planet?
Sorry to slander you.
It's a representation of your life, your power.
Oops. Is he crazy? Yeah. That's crazy. Go on.
You are Ever's most wonderful, most magnificent creation.
A blank expression appears on my face. I can't even pretend to play along anymore. But Dimitri doesn't care about whether his audience is responding or not.
It began in 2034.
Ah, yes,
when
2034.
humanity received a faint signal from deep space. Once it was decoded, it revealed a story about a planet's quest for immortality.
Okay.
An ordinary planet achieved immortality by harnessing an inexhaustible cosmic energy source. They inspired us. And so, we conducted an experiment using collisions to recreate this inexhaustible cosmic energy.
Ooh, collisions.
After several failed attempts, one proved to be a success. The energy manifested.
Oh.
However, no one expected it to appear inside a child's body.
I am the supernova.
And that
I am the
child
supernova.
was you.
I am a supernova. I am a supernova. Everybody fight me. I am a supernova. Oh, okay, yeah, so this is very similar to XO2 and AO1.
The powerful energy fluctuations we were waiting for, they came from you.
I can't help that I'm a supernova.
The power was impossible to analyze and measure. It only grew stronger as time passed. It grew like a planet and reached its peak on day 27. Then it started to decay on day 36. On day 41, it disappeared completely, dead. Then it was followed by an explosion.
Damn explosions.
But
I
shortly
swear.
after, your power reconstituted itself and began to grow once again, just like a planet.
I am a supernova.
Therefore, we believe the power of the Aether core within your body is equivalent to the energy of a planet.
How does Epsi not have a huge head after hearing this? I'd be like, I am a planet, everyone. What are you? What are you? You're a tax collector? I'm a fucking planet. Deal with it. Deal with it. With growing intensity, his gaze gradually shifts from the hologram to me. It's as if he's seeking my confirmation. Fascinating. Fascinating. I believe it. I can't help but let out a scornful laugh. So you're saying I could destroy and rebuild everything on a whim? Is that why you're telling me this? You want me to help you destroy the world? Oh, come on. Dimitri's outstretched arms are slowly lowered as a look of dejection appears on his face.
I don't blame you for being skeptical. Even we who witnessed your birth firsthand were at a loss. We didn't know if we should let you grow up like a normal person or use you as a resource.
Why are you talking like that, bro? That sounds really evil. What do you mean?
Would this immense power lead to catastrophe?
Okay, he needs to stop with this, with the uppers. Ah, there goes that caring facade. Took you long enough. Referring to this place as my first home and talking about a magnificent creation, in the end, it was all about making a massive profit. Always. Even in the ramblings of a madman, fragments of truth hidden beneath insanity. From his words, I can piece together what ever wanted to obtain via unicorn. They desired a new kind of energy that was far more powerful and plentiful than Earth's natural resources and protocol energy. Of course, they all want energy. They want the oil. They want the this. They want the that. They're like, we can't leave well enough alone. We just have to have more and more power, even if it's literal power. Maybe that was whenever set their sights on the ether core.
You have no idea what kind of temptation lay before us back then.
Why do you talk like this? When Dimitri is engrossed in his fervent monologue, I keep an eye on his unstable state. I also use this as an opportunity to examine the laboratory. Be like, okay, sweetie.
Debates.
Okay, sweetie.
The Chrono Rift catastrophe struck when we were in the middle of our endless back and forth.
Okay.
And then it happened.
Yes.
It will always be the most regrettable thing I've ever done.
The V is popping off.
I can never make up for it in this life. My career, my dream, my colleagues.
Ah.
Those days we spent to achieve our goal.
Wow, give this man a raise. Something's wrong with him. My gaze quickly shifts to the control panel, some distance away from Dimitri. I discreetly get ready to use my evolve.
It's over.
It's over. Seemingly drowning in penitence, Dimitri falls to his knees and triggers a hidden mechanism. Damn. A surge of energy rises from below, and then an explosion. The large laboratory begins to shake as the rails rattle. Wait, it's not the laboratory that's shaking. Sensing movement beneath my feet, I quickly back away, but I slam into a wall instead of finding the door. Really seems like it should just be Caleb. A massive curved glass panel had silently descended behind me. Its cold surface blocks my escape route. I barely pulled out my gun. You have your wish, Sibby. The gun's happening. When curved glass panels, previously suspended above and diagonally in front of me, descend. The panels are about to create the perfect cage. No! I'll be stuck inside this spherical chamber like an insect preserved in amber. It's a mechanical trap. I'd walked into the jaws of the beast as soon as I stepped through the laboratory doors. Ugh.
Go on now.
What do you mean?
Fix our mistakes. Go on.
Okay. This dude. With steady hands, I slip a small explosive. I knew it. A small explosive charge into the last remaining gap before the glass panels seal themselves. Then I get down on the ground as fast as I can. Boom! Yup. I knew that was happening. Shockwaves reverberate through the spherical chamber. A strong force strikes my head. In spite of the pain, however, I hear the rails get jammed for a split second. I charge toward the explosion site without a second thought. Using my momentum, I smash my gun against the area where the glass panels meet. The impact forcibly opens a narrow gap, barely half a palm wide. I immediately raise my gun to shoot. The bullet hits the area near Dimitri's feet, but they fail to stop whatever switch he activated. I aim my gun at him. Familiar energy emanates from the darkness behind Dimitri. As he stands up, my instincts scream at the new threat. I open fire. There we go. The bullets hit him, but he seems unfazed as he pulls out a weapon and aims it at me. Oh no! Powerful blast sends me flying and crushes what little chance of survival I had been desperately clinging to. Damn! Well, we might have exploded and died, but you know, that's never a certain death in this game. Oh, good timing. I think there is a ad that I will take a little biggie. BRB. Ooh, another 14-second ad. Good for you. You are being favored. Okay, I think I can do one more for tonight. So let's do one more. Let's do one more. Very intriguing story. Chaos, agony, the freezing cold. My body feels like it's being crushed. I must have blacked out for a bit. Fighting through the pain racking my body and the taste of blood, I force myself to get up inside the glass sphere. On one knee, I struggle to catch my breath. Below me lies a metallic floor made from an unknown material, and above me looms an inverted glass chamber. The familiar sight triggers a flood of memories. Oh, you're almost finally done with Xavier. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm excited to see the result if you can cherry. That'll be fun. This is the Deepspace collision chamber. I was in prison here before. We remember.
Stop struggling, child.
Shush, old man. Oh my god, Timmy. The voice pierces the thick glass. force pierces the thick glass. The collision chamber has already been activated. It's now floating 6 feet off the ground. Dimitri stands below, and the controller in his hand is stained with blood.
I already obtained the current data on your eval while you were in the battle.
That is private information. He raises a chip in his hand.
Once I insert this into the chip reader, the equipment can use its antimatter capabilities to completely neutralize your energy.
Don't neutralize my energy! Although there's a gentle smile on his face, the hate in his gaze puts it into something grotesque. Disgusted, I turn away and try to concentrate on resonating with the collision chamber's energy source. Let's do it. I can't resonate with it. How is that even possible?
Go. Return to where you came from. You never had a place in this world.
What?
Humans who foolishly try to control a power as great as yours will only bring disaster upon themselves.
Weren't you trying to control this power?
The Chronal Rift catastrophe and the Wanderers.
Oh.
It was all because of our greed. We should have never created you.
Oh, he's trying to destroy
With the hands that
MC.
stained this world in sin, I'll put an end to it.
I stand up while using the glass wall as support, yet vertigo hits me. Air is being drained out of the chamber. Oh, that's a terrible way to die. The pressure suddenly drops and the air in my body rapidly expands. At this rate, my lungs might rupture before anything else kills me. Exactly, we got 5 boyfriends. We belong here very much, Indeed. I hate to admit it, but I feel like I'm getting a sense of deja vu. My body recognizes this feeling before my mind does. Muscle memory is sending me a warning. It won't be long until I lose control of my limbs. I won't be able to feel anything, and my strength, even my thoughts will slow down and fade into oblivion. Ooh, the soundtrack is like... Ooh. Different and it's nice. That was who I used to be. I won't sit here and wait to die. Yeah, vamp daddy, please! My thoughts are sluggish as I watch myself in slow motion. I draw my weapon, struggling to raise my arm. I pull the trigger and cause another explosion. But the energy burst from my weapon is absorbed by the active collision chamber. It can convert energy into fuel for its power source. My vision blurs. Not only is my strength being drained, but my body is also becoming numb. The glass chamber reflects the cold laboratory lights. They sketch out fragmented memories. The same collision chamber that I was violently thrown into as a child. Oh, how dare you!
Monsters! And
How
that
dare
cosmic
you!
void in the sky! It's all because of you!
Oh, did he try to kill us before?
Are this world's calamity.
He did.
We should have
He did.
destroyed you years ago.
Look at him being young but still evil. I've experienced this before. It was him at that time too. The contorted face of the young man begins to merge with Dimitri's weary, wrinkled face below. Then I lose my sense of direction.
Since that day, I've been the only one who is determined to destroy you. I failed before,
Pick a new hobby.
but time proved to me that I was on the right side of history.
Pick any other hobby.
I will finish what I started and atone for my past failure.
Sounds more like a you issue. This lunatic.
Be gone! Go back to where you came from! Just die already!
What happened to you raised me? I refuse to let this maniac kill me. Maniac. A powerful resonance resounds and builds within the chamber. It syncs up with the tremors deep within my heart. I desperately try to maintain control. I'm attempting to seal the weak spots the echoes create, but I'm fighting a losing battle. The resonance's energy hums and shatters invisible chains. My consciousness breaks free from its physical cage, and my soul rapidly surges forth. Aye. My consciousness disperses with the energy burst. Countless reverberations echo across this planet. And from deep space, a mysterious connection descends. My awareness gradually fades as my body feels weightless. The ethereal eye appears once more. It devours me completely this time. Whoa. This is wild. Oh. What's happening? What am I? What am I? It's philosophical questions. And it fades away Right? I'd rather not let an old man finish us seriously, or quote unquote father. Oh, ooh. Man, I am the cosmos. Exactly. I am the cosmos. I see a planet on the brink of destruction. And the different paths it could take. Some explode like tiny fireworks before their life could begin. I am planet. Others are further along on their journey. However, all of them perish. At the end of their lives, each planet collapses inward. A tiny core takes its place. Yeah, there's some wild mushrooms, exactly. The one born from destruction, the Origo core. Ah! It silently floats in space as energy stirs from its slumber. Cosmic strings resonate with it. Space-time twists and stretches. Everything and nothing has changed. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The Origo core descends upon a planet nearing collapse. Ah. It's waiting for the end and its own birth. Ooh, I see. It was waiting for me. All the sensations in my body disappear as the scene before me gradually fades into darkness. Suddenly, I hear a strong heartbeat and feel a warm power flow through me. A fragment from another place and time. Yet it brings a familiar presence. Everything that was lost has returned to me. At first, they're just blurry images reminiscent of scattered, flickering stars in my mind. But as time passes, these images start to become clear. They slowly come together and form vivid, tangible scenes. Complete with sounds, textures, temperatures, and even the faintest presence, they're real and full of life. Unfamiliar fragments connect into a single, unbroken thread. Past experiences, emotions, choices, and missions. Once again, they cross the barriers of time and space. Oh, I see. This is how they're explaining the multiple timelines. Carefully weaving themselves into the fabric of my existence, they become a part of me. I see, I see. Ooh, I like that. I like that we get an explanation of why there's multiple timelines and what everyone's role is in it. Wow. Well, this was really illuminating. I'm so glad that we finally got to this part of the story. The origin story, finally. Finally, we understand what the hell is going on with MC and why she is the way that she is. So, exactly. We're serving. Where are we? Oh, yes. Okay. So I think that in the story, we just something about like being a star. I don't remember. I think we're in a chamber. We're in a chamber. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, hey, Power. What's up? Oh my god, Sylus. I suddenly break through the downpour of memories. My vision refocuses. That familiar black-red mist envelops the area. I'm shielded from the falling rocks and steel beams. Meeting my stunned gaze, Sylus relaxes his furrowed brow. An amused smile appears on his face.
Nice explosion, little bomb.
Ooh, that's a new one. Sylus.
This place is collapsing. Give me your hand.
Okay. I should probably hold his hand. The hand reaching out to me now overlaps with the memory of that same hand breaking through the barrier many years ago. Ooh. Fragmented memories flood my mind, but there's no time to dwell on them now. I force my aching arm to move and grab his hand. Sylus yanks me out of the wreckage in one fluid motion. He secures his grip on my arm as he crouches.
Keep your eyes open this time, kitten. Watch how we escape and
What?
remember it well.
Oh, okay. The memory is not working. Overwhelming power lifts him up. It manifests behind him like a fiend that crushes all obstacles in its way. Its wings have blocked out the heavens. We soar past the crumbling debris and fly away from the depths. Thunderous explosions echo below. Oh, it looks like a concert. Standing at the edge of the arena, I finally see the full extent of destruction caused by my uncontrolled energy burst. Oh yes, there's been an energy burst. The entire central area has collapsed. Only a bottomless pit remains, its edges crumbling away. I leave Sylus aside as that strange detached sensation gradually fades. Dimitri, bound by tendrils of black red mist, is thrown down before us. Ooh, boo, Dimitri, boo.
Our deal is complete. Now surrender your soul.
Like his literal soul? I didn't know he was the devil.
Monster!
Monster. Oh, let me look. Oh, you're taking bioeconomics, geology, and geography. That's a lot, though. That's a lot of like very difficult subjects. I found something exciting on YouTube. Ooh, we'll have to check that out later. You've been drawing 7 hours, and the reason that the first two drawings were your husbands from other games. Genshin, yes, Genshin. Who are your Genshin husbands? And the rest are just doodles of the silly men and lads. Nice. I remember the women more, like Farina and stuff in Genshin more, but I am also a fan of all of the characters in Genshin.
There are two of us here. Who are you referring to?
Ooh. His unfocused gaze can no longer locate his enemy as he desperately claws at the mist coiling around his neck. Barca and Flint. Oh, nice. Good choices.
The terms of our deal haven't been fulfilled.
Sounds a little, doesn't sound well.
I only agreed to bring her before you. Foolishness and arrogance aren't valid reasons to breach our contract.
He was the one. But Sylus violently grabs Dimitri by the collar. The mist swiftly coils around the former researcher's neck.
You underestimated how much she's grown. Look at
Not
you.
so much.
Thinking she's still the little girl whose life you held carelessly in your hands.
Jeez.
Like every gambler who overestimates themselves, you are not as clever as you think you are.
Whoa. Okay. Protective Sylus. I see.
I know who's behind the antimatter. Let me go.
Dang. With a contemptuous laugh, Sylus forcefully turns Dimitri's head to face me. Look at her. Look at what you've done. That's what I'm
Get
imagining.
a nice
Yes.
long look. It'll be your last. And do your best to remember the person who brought about your downfall.
Excellent. Come on, Sylus.
Die with a smile for
Ooh.
us.
Just like that song.
All right.
He a Gaga fan? He does not strike me as one, but you know what? I've been humbled before. As Dimitri's screams and body are swallowed by black red mist, damn. I turn my gaze to the center of the arena. We're just like, we're just gonna dissolve him, so BRB. One after another, muffled explosions resound underground. They love an explosion. This place will be gone after today. It won't reappear anytime soon. The laboratory that was never meant to exist might hold a few childhood memories, just a few happy ones. I might have cried in some corner or laughed in front of a platform. Perhaps I made those researchers who saw me as an otherworldly specimen believe I was just a normal child for a moment. Or maybe none of that ever happened, but it doesn't matter anymore. I'm free! I'm free!
How much do you remember?
A lot, but it's all jumbled up, okay? I ignore whatever happened to Dimitri and look at Sylus. That deal you made with him, was it when I escaped from the research center?
Yeah.
Huh. Just, yep. Thanks. Did you bring me here so I could remember everything? He doesn't look at me. Instead, he speaks as if he's addressing the darkness beneath his feet.
You would have done this sooner or later.
I mean, yeah, we visited a lot.
That's just who you are.
Then shouldn't you be worried about my power destroying you in this world?
Should I be?
What if I sneeze too much, you know? Maybe an errant sneeze might blow up the world. I stare at his profile to emphasize my point. Right now, I can't control my power when it fully manifests. Assuming it happens again, everything here might be destroyed like my soul. With a slight smile, Sylus shakes his head. He raises his hand to draw my attention to something. A familiar linkage materializes between our wrists to bind us together. Oh, a different way of bonding.
But your soul doesn't have the privilege of leaving whenever it wants.
Aw.
I will keep you bound to me.
Oh, wow.
For all of eternity.
The commitment.
Our
That's
connection
commitment.
transcends this place and this world.
Exactly, girl. I know you like vengeance. I like vengeance too. Exactly. I know you like. I like vengeance. Exactly.
So, are you done
would
looking around?
That song. I guess there's nothing else to see. We did destroy this place, so that seems like a pretty good day. Sylus nods and turns to leave. As his arm moves, the linkage forces our steps to be in perfect sync. It's like a literal handcuffing situation. Okay.
We're done here. Let's go home.
Who's home? You're home? Ooh. In the vast cosmos, my power has no starting point or destination. It appeared when the universe was created. It's a fundamental law etched into the fabric of existence. Deepness. At some point, a force, weak yet unbreakable, began to bind me. And with it came an endless fall. Oh no, don't go toward the light. We know what happens when you go toward the light. It's an old film. In a majestic arena floating above nebulae, a boy and girl stand. Soaked in blood, they're greeted by thunderous cheers. When it comes to killing wanderers, Sylus and I always have perfect coordination.
You're not going to team up with me this time?
Are we Batman now? I guess so. I could see... Caleb seems more like Batman, but yes, a side character perhaps could be Sylus. I hate teammates who try to steal my points.
Then, what do you hate more? Teammates who steal your points? Or teammates who can't keep up with you?
What is his voice? It sounds like it's like a teenager trying to pretend that his voice is deeper. Maybe it is. I don't know. You're so annoying. If you steal my points again, I'm throwing you into Tartarus.
Okay.
Okay. Give me your hand. We're a team now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're a team. Okay. Good voice. The disconnected scenes flash by in a random order. Sometimes they're blurry and hazy, other times they're crystal clear. As time marches on, the deep space tunnel, vast and capable of tearing apart any form of energy, separates us. Ooh, he would be a mob boss. Exactly. He'd be a mob boss in Gotham. That's a... Yes. Good casting. Good casting. The memories dissolve into my current reality. Images overlap. I recognize the figure before me, but now he's tall and imposing. He descends with his fierce pride. Below the sky, he materializes before me. In the destroyed laboratory, he silently stares at the collision chamber before smashing through its barrier with his fist. Wow. Oh, bye. Hello, how you doing? Oh man. Oh, you logged into Labs to do your dailies but forgot to put the let them choose to wear, and you go on and see Sylus wearing the swimsuit with the cat paws, a bow, grandma glass, and the red scarf. That kind of sounds like a fun little combination though. I wouldn't be mad at that. I'd be like, it seems that you don't know what matching is, but I points for creativity. Always points for creativity. Oh, we're back at Sylus' place. Look at his black velvet couch. That he would have one. In the timeless N109 zone, I fall into a deep, dreamless slumber. When I finally open my eyes again, it takes me a while to reorient myself. I stare at the intricate patterns on the ceiling for a long time before a single fact slowly dawns on me. I'm alive. As if a switch has been flipped, I finally become aware of my surroundings. Outside, the distant roar of gunfire and artillery resound by music plays nearby. Didn't the Zoyan hunt end? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, Mephisto says caw. Mephi, what are you? What do you do? Oh, it's not him. Okay. I sit up and look around. Mephisto is perched on the bedside table. He bobs his head under Silas's finger like a chick pecking at grain. Why are you here?
Shouldn't you be asking that to the person who carelessly fell asleep?
Is you talking about me? Oh. I mean, it's been a long day, okay? I raise my hand, but I don't see the familiar linkage. Massaging my temples, I realize my distant memories have started to blur with reality. How long was I out? Don't tell me it's been 4 or 5 days. It's been like 4 or 5 minutes.
You would have starved to death in that case.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see. Sylus is lounging in a small armchair next to the bed. He's looking out the window. Several gemstones, 3 wine glasses, and a marker are scattered across the nearby side cabinet, small table, and floor. Is he just hanging out?
It's morning. And more importantly, it's been 3 days since the Zoyan hunt ended.
Ooh.
Overtime is almost over.
Overtime? Gotta have an explosion. A terrifying explosion resounds in the distance. Seconds later, the windows rattle from the shockwave. The arena is in ruins. Why would anyone still fight to be its owner? It's not about the thing, it's about the right to win.
For certain people, that place still has important stuff. And with Dimitri out of the way, their battle will be more ruthless.
Seems like it's more about Battle of the Bob Moss, or the, what? Mob Boss. There we go. Oh boy, the brain. Silas's gaze is still focused on what's happening outside, his hair swaying because of the shockwaves. He maintains an aloof attitude. Push him again. Yeah, push him. Curious about what he's looking at, I get out of bed and approach the window, but I can't even make it there before settling into the small armchair. I nudge Sylus so he can make room. What's going on? My whole body feels weak. It's like I've been thrown into space and had to orbit Earth 3 times. You didn't hit me while I was asleep, right? Jeez, I would hope not. That's awful.
Between the two of us, you'd be the one to do that.
Oh, he's kind of right, huh? Wow. Calling us out. All right. Sylus holds up 2 fingers and glances at my right hand.
Twice.
Sorry. I had no idea. I was dreaming the entire time. Maybe I got too excited. Sylus finally turns to face me. He gently takes my wrist and gives it a light shake. Oh, okay.
Are you well rested now?
More or less.
Let's go then.
Oh, where are we going? Mephisto takes his chance to sneak away, snatch an empty wine glass, and fly out the window. He's like, I will take this. Yoink. Sylus stands and stretches before picking me up.
Time to eat.
Oh. So I don't starve to death, apparently. It isn't until Sylus makes me sit at the dining table that I realize just how hungry I am. I devour everything in sight until I'm stuffed. He doesn't eat, right? I think not. Strength gradually returns to my weary limbs, and I start to feel clear-headed. I slowly finish the last of my juice, then I carefully nudge Silas's leg under the table to let him know that I have a question.
I see you're disregarding table manners, kitten.
You don't need table manners here. I was worse during our first meal together. Isn't it a little late to start worrying about etiquette? Yeah, why do you care? Something cries out near the window. Mephisto, who had been absent during the meal, taps on the glass and squeezes through the gap. He drops a dark-colored object into my hands. Oh, so nice. What? What is that? Yeah, what is this? A flash drive?
A biometric key from the Gaia Research Center.
Oh, sure. I tighten my grip on it. Then what are those people really fighting over? Sylus pauses as he holds his drink. It's as if he's unsure about how to respond.
We'll talk when you're more sober.
Sober? Was I drinking? You're also one of the contestants doing overtime. When did you?
Luke and Kieran are more than capable of dealing with those fools.
Yes, let your henchman take care of it. The key shows signs of age and someone has scratched off its identification number. It's impossible to tell which researcher served as its original owner. Possessing the key means having authority over the abandoned Gaia Research Center, even though it's nothing but ruins now. A wisp of black-red mist creeps up at the back of my hand, forces its way between my fingers, and tries to take the key away. Hey, excuse me, Sylus?
That's my trophy.
Trophy?
Give it back.
You're just letting me look at it? Sylus stretches his long legs to push his chair. He leans back against it as he uses his index finger to guide the mist. It's still pulling on the key. Dismissing the idea of letting it go, I clutch the key with both hands and lunge toward him like a sparrow drawn to a grain of rice. Yeah, that wasn't great.
Techniques are getting sloppier by the day. Are you going to headbutt me to death before you loot my body?
I feel like that would not be very effective, but
Sit.
sure. Oh, I'm glad you're good. Yay, everyone's good. I am glad. Sylus has me rest against him. When he sees me holding the key with both hands, he laughs.
You're a persistent thief.
Always. Since you've already shown it to me, I can borrow it at some point, right? You're very generous.
You had a nice meal and are on your way to a full recovery. Yet the first thing you do is come up with a plan to steal my stuff.
Right, child and child fighting. Exactly. Oh my gosh, they really are. Like, I know that, of course, she and Caleb are supposed to have the sibling dynamic, but it feels like she has one with Sylus as well. It's like a more bratty sibling dynamic. Interesting. I'm not doing that. See? I'm not doing that. He's not insisting on taking the key back, so I secretly breathe a sigh of relief and change the subject. I've decided to talk about my more recent dreams. I wanted to ask you something ever since I woke up, but you kept steering the conversation in another direction. I saw us fighting wanderers in some kind of interstellar arena. Do you know anything about that?
What else did you see?
My gaze drifts from my hands to his shoulder and then to the light reflected from the wine dancing on the wall. I continue in a softer voice. We fought countless wanderers and monsters that looked like modified humans. Then we were the only ones left in the arena. The crowd went wild and screamed for us to fight each other to the death. Ooh. Doesn't matter where you are in the cosmos, every gladiatorial area created by intelligent life, abides by the same rule. There can only be one victor, so did I win?
Either I kill you, or you kill me.
Tragic. Oh, we have to pet him. We'll pet him in our tragedy. Tragically pet him. I sit up straight and touch the corner of his eye. I'm searching for that hidden color in his right eye. Oh yeah. When we faced each other, you didn't attack. Instead, you took my hand and asked if I wanted to escape together. Romantical. That nebula was more chaotic than an abyss, and I didn't see how things ended. Did we manage to escape?
What do you think?
Nah, we're dead. It's too bad. He brings his empty wine glass closer and presses its cool surface against my forehead.
If we
It's his
hadn't,
pores.
then who exactly are you looking at right now?
I'm looking at your nose pores, man. Why do you have nose pores? We're pretty special, huh? There's a little, like, zit on his
Speaking
chin.
of which, you never doubted yourself, or worried about my capabilities for that matter.
Then you went through hell and back, barely escaped with your life, and arrived in the N109 zone before it fell.
More or less. Have you ever considered that me landing in the N109 zone wasn't a coincidence?
You did it on purpose. It's because of the Gaia Research Center? Yeah, Sylus remains nonchalant. I found some documents in the corridor of the old facility. The Unicorn Research Team, or rather the Gaia Research Center as a whole, was attempting to establish contact with Deepspace. The Unicorn researchers wanted to create a powerful cosmic energy source, which exists within me as an ether core.
Do you believe what Dimitri said?
Oh, is that not true? Not all of it, probably. Not all of it, but I don't have a testimony from anyone who knows more than him. Strip away the outlandish claims, and his message is actually quite simple. I possess destructive power. Trying to keep my thoughts from dwelling on Dimitri's fanatical declarations, I turned Sylus's glass in my head. Something weird happened in the collision chamber. I was about to lose consciousness. This planet, the starry seas above us, and the depths of deep space that are invisible to the naked eye, they all seem to have some kind of force that resonates within me. Were those things ether cores or something else? Now when I think about the deep space tunnel in the sky, I feel like I've gained an understanding that goes beyond what's currently known about it. It's not the source of all disasters, it's a bridge connecting us to civilizations more superior than humanity's. Maybe Dimitri wasn't lying. It's possible that I have the power to destroy everything. My thoughts travel through the darkness into the collision chamber and how I sank into an overwhelming strength. It's strong enough to erase an entire planet. It's a lot of scary power. What lies dormant within inside me is powerful and uncontrollable. Suddenly, a hand grasps my chin. My gaze lands on Sylus's disinterested expression.
When I pulled you out of the giant glass tank, you looked like you were in so much pain that you wanted to die.
Ooh, sad.
If it really hurts, then stop. Don't force yourself.
Okay.
And don't ever make that face again while you're at it.
Don't make me sad. I look directly into his right eye. The mesmerizing ether core within it remains tranquil, and my racing thoughts slowly calm down. You can always pull me back, right? Just like before. Whoosh. Really, it's funny that they decided to animate like everything, including pores. Oh, I missed that. As I look up at him expectantly, Sylus stays silent for a moment, and then he appears interested. Grabbing my hand, he leads me outside.
No, but you slept for too long. I'm bored.
Well, you have other stuff to do, I thought. Aren't you like involved in a lot of things? So where are you dragging me off to? Do you want to have some fun? Have some fun.
I'll help you get used to wielding devastating power. That way you'll be a bomb who doesn't always think about self-destruction.
What will I think about then? Your destruction? Huh? Oh. That was a very robotic noise. We enter a familiar, dimly lit room. Sylus helps me into the egg-shaped gaming pod. He puts the hologram helmet over my head. Excuse me, we must play games now. As the pod slowly closes, my body tenses. Sylus taps on the glass. Although I can't hear anything outside, I read his lips. Now come conquer everything in your path, starting with me. There you go. There you go. Oh! Hold on, so we grew up with Sylus too. Does that mean we have two brother-like allies? That's kind of what it feels like, right? Like, I was wondering that as well. Because at least to me, that's what it sounds like. Maybe he's jealous. Jealous of Caleb. Like, I'm your brother too. I'm your brother too. Oh,
It's time to get moving.
why is this so huge today? Let's make
Do you
a
want to
little
see me
smaller.
fight alone?
I mean, oh, darn. Forgot that it doesn't pause when you go in.
Are you
Is this
prepared
whirly
to
guy?
keep up with me?
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around. Go back to the pit you came from.
Let's settle this and that's more like it.
Sylus, take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
I like a difficult fight.
Gosh, is he dying? Can he not die? Caleb versus Sylus is the better
His
brother.
attacks are getting
Depends on what you want, I
Take
think.
this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's
See-
plenty to go around.
I knew it! I knew it was Whirly Guy!
Don't
I knew it
rush
was
in
Whirly Guy!
carelessly.
Get away from me!
Damn it.
Jerk. Okay. Interrupt his attack.
Sylus, take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
Nice.
There's plenty to go around.
This is only the beginning.
There's more than enough to get up. It's your turn.
Okay.
Ooh. Everyone thinks Caleb. Why do you think Caleb?
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course. It's your time to shine.
Okay.
It's time for an energy storm.
Level everything to
Let's
the ground.
go. Nice.
Victory.
This is nothing.
Done.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's unclear at this point. Are we looking at past lives, multiverse counterparts? Good question. Good question. 'Cause yeah, at least to me, it feels like there are many possibilities, right? Many possibilities. He at least was there for, I mean, it seems like they were all there for Ella, or the MC's childhood, at least parts of it. Silas is very much daddy, but not like sibling. Like if he could be daddy and not brother. After matching wits with Sylus for 47. Oh, hi, Golfer. Hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? Ooh, I like that. Or Umbrella Corporation. Oh, that is. That's exciting. After matching wits with Sylus for 47 rounds, my heavy eyelids forced me to be the one to call it quits first. Oh, yes, of the game. I slept so deeply that when I woke up, I found myself in my old bed. I had been moved there and didn't even stir once. Nice to see my own room. Was I really that exhausted, or do I trust him that too much? I massaged my throbbing temples as I recall the information I received during our break last night. Silas's curiosity was piqued by these mysterious antimatter weapons, and he decided to investigate their origin. Luke and Kieran were equally thrilled. They rubbed their hands together as if to say, finally, we have something fun to do. Given the usual efficacy of Onokinis' leader, the mysterious hunter will soon cross paths with an odd little group consisting of a boss man, 2 troublemakers, and their crow. As for the key found in the ruins of the Gaia Research Center, will it unlock the secrets of a hidden past or take me down another path that leads to an unknowable future? Ooh, each way it's what I have to investigate next. Exactly. Oh, you've been working hard. Oh, I hope that it's been good work and not stressful work, but I hear ya. I was also very hardworking last week. That time of year, I don't know why. But, oh, it's you think that in terms of Caleb being the best brother, because we knew him longer and he's like a part of our family. And for Sylus, he calls his kitten, and I think it'd be weird if somebody called his kitten. These are fair points. These are fair points. What do you do in step, Sylus? Oh man, yeah. That is a good point, Kerb. I'm a little like, you know what? It would be kind of weird if a brother called you kitten. That would be strange. Sylus can be daddy, but brother. Now that's Caleb. Yeah. You know, there's I was about to say there's a family role for everyone. That's not strange. I look around the room to find every curtain has been drawn shut with great precision. Oh my gosh, that word is hard. Not even the smallest sliver of light can get in. My place got turned into a cave, basically, and only he'd do that. That's true. Cave dweller. Well, it's winter now. I walk to the window. As soon as I pull back the curtains, bright, blinding light floods my vision. As far as the eye can see, a cold radiance has engulfed the city. A blanket of snow covers every building. It's Zayne, young-faced grandpa. Yes, exactly, Power. Exactly. That is exactly what he is. He is young-faced grandpa. What can Zayne be? I guess Zayne can, he's not brother. He's giving like He's giving like uncle. I'm sorry, Xavier. That's foul. That's foul. Raph is exactly. Raph is cousins from relatives with money. I like. See, everyone has a role. So yeah, Silas can be daddy. Caleb is brother. Xavier's old, young face grandpa. Raph is cousins from relatives with money, and then Zayne can be our rich uncle who is a surgeon, obviously. It's snowing in Lincoln. Does it not usually snow? Oh, 1 week later. We are running all around these timelines. For a while, I've been investigating my past and uncovering ever secrets. And now this ever-changing precarious world seems to face an unprecedented crisis. Protofield disturbances, climate anomalies, some say Earth's climate system has been broken down, and a disaster comparable to the Chronorift catastrophe is imminent. Unc Zayne. Yeah, sorry. It's Unc. Zayne is the sexy uncle. Okay, he can be sexy uncle. He can be sexy uncle, but he gives uncle. He just does. Others claim Earth is on the verge of collapse. All tectonic plates will shatter, and thus human civilization will end. Are we still on Earth? I can't remember. Yet, amongst all these discussions about the end of the world, Earth's collapse, and the civilization's downfall, what actually descends upon Lincoln City is snow. A silent snowfall that transforms the city into a pure white expanse overnight. Oh, nice. Ung Zayne is actually the responsible relative. He is, though. He's the only responsible relative. Backtrackers, Lemuria, everything is starting to make sense now. But what about the life on a higher plane of existence? The emissary of the divine. Oh, Lord. Now what?
Long time no see.
It has been a long time, Tara. It's so good to see you, too.
Back from your leave already? Captain Jenna said you had some personal matters to take care of. Is everything okay?
Must be a lot of really good benefits at this place. We take all the PTO. For my administrative leave, only Jenna knew about my visit to the ruins of the Gaia Research Center in the N109 zone because she is wife. After hesitating for a moment, I shake my head and smoothly change the subject. I'm fine. You could say I went back home. To my traumatic home where I was locked there against my will. By the way, have you heard of the term emissary of the divine before? It's supposedly connected to civilizations on a higher plane of existence. Amongst all the rampant doomsday theories, the concept of being watched by civilizations with higher dimensional beings is actually the easiest to understand. That's true.
It can mean a messenger who can communicate with godlike entities.
Interesting.
Even if they do exist, finding someone like that would be harder than finding aliens.
Yeah, we got one in our backyard. Oh, shoot. Okay. It looks like ad is imminent, so I will take a little break and probably have a cough drop because my throat is very not happy. If you missed it earlier, I'm a little bit under the weather, so we will see how long my throat holds out. But for now, I will grab a cough drop and hope that that helps. BRB. I was on mute, wasn't I? Good for you, Sibby, that you knew it was Uganda. I did not know that, and also terrible at history. You got it. Yes, March 25th, Stray Kids is coming out with a new song. Exactly, just a single. I did see that. There's a lot of stuff happening in the K-pop world. In the next couple weeks, there's a BTS that's coming back, which is wild, of course. And then Zero Base One as OT5 are coming back in May, and then also the 4 group members who left CB1 are now going to be in a new group called N Double or something. I don't like the name, but you know, it is K-pop, so we do not like most of the names. And they will also be debuting in May, so it's gonna be like kind of wild. It's gonna be wild. So yes, I'm excited to see I'm excited to see what BTS comes out with. I'm excited to see what Stray Kids come out with. I think it's gonna be very interesting. The sound of typing behind me suddenly stops. When I raise my head, I see Nero has come over to join the discussion.
And if those higher dimensional life forms aren't saying anything, well, even an emissary might not know they're one.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. A lumberjack walks into a forest, ready to chop down a tree. The tree then exclaims, "Wait, I'm a talking tree," to which the lumberjack replies, "And you will dialogue." Okay, I like that. I like that one. You don't get jail that time. You get to be free of jail. Also, hello.
I also heard that the next mass extinction might be just around the corner.
Oh, man. Okay, Penguin doesn't like it. Penguin will jail you for me. Nero silently rubs the area between his eyebrows. He's like, Wait, Farhana's only been jailed 5 times? Wow. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm a little bit under the weather, as I was saying, but I'm okay. You come here for all the K-pop cultural touchstones you missed out on being an old. You know, there you go. You get to experience it, and yes, it is ageless, as I like to say. So, I'm glad that you are enjoying the information. I'm always like,
isn't that just propaganda spread by prototists to push for the development of protocore technology?
Yeah, sorry, Fahan. I guess Penguin did not approve of your joke. I liked it though. I liked it.
In this vast, endless universe, who knows how many civilizations are locked in battle?
It's true.
Our Earth might be the only surviving blue dot among them all.
Amidst the ongoing discussion, my thoughts begin to wander. Maybe Ever thinks our civilization is already approaching the limits of biological evolution. Okay, and then what? Pursuing the transcendence of evolution to counter the supposed crisis, that must be their true objective. But then where will we live?
As a side note, there were strange omens before the 2034 Chronorift catastrophe. A polar night was present for 3 consecutive days.
I like that now it's just like, oh yeah, apocalypse. Apocalypse is happening, everyone. While conversing, everyone unconsciously turns to look at the heavy snow outside. It's as if descending from the cosmos itself.
Regardless of whether Earth falls apart or the world ends.
Oh well.
As long as the subway runs and wanderers exist.
You know, the Earth can end, but as long as the subway runs and no one's on it, I suppose. Okay.
We need to fulfill our duties as hunters and protect this city.
No time to worry about the end of humanity. Are you still beefing with Farhan to be? I feel like at this point you'll have to make up. Okay, this is the last one for this chapter. I think it might be. They're just dropping this. Like, by the way, their world might end, so you know. Ooh, are we at Raphael's lecture hall? It's 5 p.m. and a lecture titled Life's Boundaries. It's underway in Lincoln University's largest lecture hall. You saw a theory that Terra's actually a bot sent to spy on MC by Caleb. That's actually not a terrible theory, because he would do something like that. Like, he'd pick someone friendly and nice, obviously. Like, he wouldn't be, like, trying to intimidate MC, but, you know, he would do something like that. He would, huh? She is kind of bot-like, too. I like this theory. Aside from medical students, students from other departments have taken a seat to listen. Oh, is it Zayne? In the packed lecture hall, the speaker stands. His back faces a projection of a beating heart model, and his authoritative voice is steady. Dang.
Life itself is not endless. Life and death.
There he is.
Health and illness. These seemingly opposing concepts maintain the balance of life itself.
An inquisitive student raises her hand.
But with today's medical technology, we can potentially do gene editing, cellular regeneration, and even human modification.
I mean,
if immortality becomes achievable, why should we still accept death as the end of life?
Again, though, if the Earth explodes, I feel like anyone who, regardless of if you're essentially a wanderer or not, will still not be alive. So I don't see what the end goal is.
If we set aside morals and ethics, these technologies could make immortality possible. But this also means that our goal in the medical field has shifted from conquering disease to conquering death itself.
Interesting. Zayne's gaze sweeps across every face in the room, his tone remaining calm as usual.
To conquer disease is to extend life, but to conquer death is to control it.
Interesting.
Can we still call ourselves humans after being modified?
Exactly. I was thinking that.
Human characteristics. How do we even define human existence?
Zayne and I are on the same page about this. I was like, but then do you get to call it conquering death, or are you going to say that you were then modifying humans to be a different kind of species? Like, I don't know. Hushed discussions fill the lecture hall. Zayne looks toward the back as someone quietly opens a door. A familiar figure appears. She quietly slips into the back row, her coat leaving a trail of melted snow on the floor. We just like to break in everywhere, huh? He quickly shifts his gaze and continues with his previous point.
Life can be extended, but the cycle of life and death should not be controlled.
Oh. Yes, good lecture. Yay. Everyone always claps after lectures, right? That's what I used to do in school. I'd be like, wow, that was amazing. After the lecture ends, Zayne is completely surrounded by eager students. Celebrity. This really is just Raphael's storyline in the school too. Except for Zayne seems like he's actually teaching and not just saying, ah, what art. I sit in the back row and wait as students file up behind me. Oh, right. I think I moved the game thing. Let me move it back down. So it's not just floating weirdly. There we go. There we go. They act so seriously that sometimes I forget this man likes role-playing. You know what? He needs to have balance in life. That's him really trying to be balanced. He's like, I'm super serious, and then I also do silly role-playing. Good for him.
Did you see the news? How can they accuse Dr. Zayne of disregarding human life and abandoning his patients? They're saying he has no ethics.
Why are we slandering Zayne?
It all started when some government official's kid got diagnosed with protocore syndrome. They tried to use their family connections to pressure Dr. Zayne into prioritizing their surgery.
He wouldn't do that.
But he refused and went to treat another patient who needed more urgent treatment.
As you do as a doctor.
Oh. So that's why they're spreading all those nasty rumors about Dr. Zayne online. What a piece of work.
What a piece of work. As the students' conversation fades into the distance, I stop eavesdropping and nod in quiet agreement. Indeed. Spotting a few reporters approaching the lecture hall, I catch Zayne's eye and wave. I silently mouth a sentence. What is it? What is the sentence? Humans can be defined as a species by the life we live. Knowing that we have a time limit is what allows us to try, make mistakes, and to live. If you take that away, are we even human anymore? Exactly. It's kind of like, I don't know if anyone saw The Good Place, the TV show. Very good. If you haven't seen it, but there's an element when essentially like there are people who are in the afterlife and they can't ever die, and so but what happens is that the people who are in the afterlife, they essentially kind of waste away, like their minds kind of deteriorate, because like if you never die and nothing is hard, then there's not really a lot to gain from that. So I think that that's true. Like part of the weirdness and the helpfulness of being a human is that life ends, and so you have to do things within a timeline. Zayne glances in my direction, nods, and makes his way through the crowd of students.
That will be all for today. Someone is waiting for me.
It's me! In your glasses. Not as long hair though, so took them off. Well, that's too bad. After helping Zayne dodge the reporters, we leave the university and stroll through the snow-covered streets bathed in evening's golden light. Is it snowing? I don't think it is. But sure. You're good at making complex topics clear and accessible, Dr. Zayne. If I were a few years younger, I'd sneak into your lectures every day. Aww.
Really?
Smile.
What was the second key point from the third section?
Okay, look, dude. I was there, alright? Oh, push him down, yeah. Faced with Zayne's knowing smile, I sigh and turn to walk in the opposite direction. Oh, that wasn't what's happening.
Where are you going?
Away from you. I need to find a time machine so I can hear your brilliant lecture from start to finish. Sup, Uncle? Doesn't he look like one though? Sorry. Sup, Uncle to speak. Exactly. You're real good at the talking. 3, 2. Before I can finish my silent countdown, he grabs my hand.
Come back.
He would be into that.
I saw you arrive near the end of the lecture. The time machine must have not been invented yet.
Guess not. Coffee in hand, I sit down on a roadside bench as Zayne hands me a weathered envelope.
Here's the information you requested.
Oh. Do I remember what that information is? No. The wax seal on the envelope is still intact. The documents themselves have small creases. Exchanging documents while sitting on a bench? We're like those secret agents trying to save the world in the 008 movies.
Given what you've asked me to investigate,
like 007.
It is certainly a secret that concerns the fate of the world.
It certainly is. Another flash drive! I vaguely remember Zayne mentioning Dr. Noah's Arctic expedition research, which might be connected. Yes, I did see. I know that Infold released a trailer of the rerun. I know, like, what the hell? I saw that. I was like, wait. It really feels like they're just pushing Caleb's myth into the future. I'm like, where are you? What are you gonna do? Is it like a good rerun? I haven't actually seen the trailer yet, so I wanted to watch it actually. But what the hell? I also feel like a clown. I'm like, what the hell? I feel like they're really dangling in front of us. Also, they're trying to make everyone spend all their diamonds, I see. The cryptic patterns etched into the key seem to point toward the traces of a primordial civilization.
14 years ago,
we'll watch it after this.
A research team ventured into the Arctic to study life's boundaries. They made an unexpected discovery in an ice cave. According to the surviving documents, the pictographs they recorded in the ice cave bear a striking resemblance to the patterns on the biometric key.
Oh.
Some members of the expedition team mysteriously disappeared. Others joined the Unicorn research team. Dr. Noah has a photocopy of the expedition journal.
Okay.
It's incomplete, but he hopes it can help you.
That's nice. Signals from Deepspace, the ether core, the key, the clues form an intricate web in the darkness. It stretches across the boundaries of time and space. Almost unnoticeable, each strand is being woven into place. They're waiting for that singular moment where everything is taught. Please thank Dr. Noah for me. How is he doing? What about Pi and the others?
He and the animals are doing well.
Oh yeah, the animals.
You remembered to ask about the animals, but have you forgotten something?
Dr. Noah, huh? It dawns on me. Do you need special attention too? Yes. He does need special attention. He's not. He's just a little baby. Thinking about how rare our meetings and calls have been lately. So sorry, we've been spending time with other boyfriends. I feel a twinge of guilt. So how has Zayne been lately? Have you been sleeping well? Do you still have nightmares?
I'm doing well.
So pleased. For some reason, my words elicit a soft chuckle from Zayne.
You've already made time to pick me up after class. And since I'm on my way to work, why don't you walk with me? You can do it as you head back to the Hunters Association.
How late was his class? Ooh, look at this. It's pretty. Traffic is at a standstill during the evening rush hour. Fortunately, Oxo Hospital and the association are within walking distance, so we decided to continue on foot. Very pleasant snow. Snowflakes dance through the streets as the intersection's traffic lights turn red. The flow of vehicles stops. Walking with Zayne, call that Zayne moves. Okay, that one gets you jail. Gets you jail. I kind of liked it though. I did kind of like it. Oh man. They watch the massive holographic display. Oh wait, I missed. Pedestrians pause on the sidewalk, their heads tilted upward as they wait. They watch the massive holographic display flicker above the intersection.
Ever has officially launched the Fountain of
Oh yes, Fountain of Ate.
In addition, we urge all citizens to stay safe while traveling. If there's an emergency, please seek immediate assistance from the evil police or Deepspace hunters.
Oh, we say evil? I mean, I don't know if I want to call them the evil police.
In Imperial Ring Park. They're saying the Alterum appeared or something.
No wonder the news keeps telling us to be careful lately. Having wanderers around was bad enough. Now we have to deal with the Alterum too.
I don't really remember what that is.
One disaster after another in this godforsaken world. Maybe it should just end already.
Yeah, explode it. I can't help but stifle a laugh. As the light turns green, traffic and pedestrians start moving again.
And for our final story, a medical controversy surrounding Protocore syndrome has drawn widespread public attention.
We're double Z's, exactly. Are doctors healing or killing? And the future of Protocore syndrome. The sensational headlines drift past my ears in quick succession. Despite being at the center of this media storm, Zayne doesn't even glance at the screen. Yeah, he's like whatever. Like, bring it up to the medical board. Ah, look at him in the snow. The news keeps using that same stone-faced picture of you from Oxo's hospital website. It's basically decades old at this point.
What? Are you tired of looking at it?
Not accurate of your current state. I was just thinking, if Dr. Zayne had smiled even 1 pixel's worth in that photo, then maybe these rumors wouldn't have gotten that far. Oh, you gotta smile more. Zayne tilts his head. As if he's playing along, he shows the tiniest hint of a smile. But no matter what challenges or criticism you face, nothing seems to shake your decisions or judgment.
What about you? Although you're not saying anything, I can tell something is on your mind. If it's a long story, well, this path might be short, but we can always turn around and walk some more.
Nothing ever escapes his notice, huh? After hesitating for a moment, I tell him about what happened to me in the N109 zone. Oh god, okay, we're telling him.
Those monsters and that cosmic void in the sky. It's all because of you. You are this world's calamity. We should have destroyed you years ago.
Like to see you try, dude. Guess he did. He did try. He did try. Oh man, the Gaia Research Center, the Unicorn Laboratory, the Collision Chamber, and the Spatium Core I absorbed into my body. Oh yeah, I feel like a doctor that's seen such messed up things would find it hard to smile. Exactly. I get why he would not. Oh, and if he was my professor, it'd make your evening class much more tolerable. If any of these people were my professor, I'd be like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. That man's final moments, filled with resentment and rage, remain vivid in my mind. I'm constantly reminded of one thing. I don't belong in the world that I thought I knew so well.
So what you're saying is that they almost put you down in the N109 zone.
Being very calm about this. You didn't have to phrase it like that. He wanted to dispose of me like I was some kind of medical waste. Zayne's lips curve into a slight smile as he tucks my cold fingers into his coat pocket. He's taking this very well. I'm walking down this path now. It's strangely surreal.
Are you more lost now? Or more certain?
We mentioned Sylus, or were we like, hey, my other boyfriend saved me? I don't know. More lost, I guess. Well, my very existence feels so strange. It's almost unreal. But does my existence mean anything in this world if I don't have my power? His hand warms my fingertips and I gently squeeze it.
Any identity is just a role we temporarily play. It doesn't encapsulate the meaning of one's existence.
Uncle Zayne is being so comforting. That's true. He's being quite sweet. He's just
Even
like not upset.
The identity and responsibilities they assign to you, you've been living just fine.
That's true. What if I end up destroying this world one day?
Give me a
sneeze
heads
too hard
up before you do. I'll make sure to use up all my vacation days first.
You know, I will try. At the last intersection, our brief walk quickly comes to an end amidst a crowd. After we cross the street, we will return to our work and face the challenges that life has in store for us. A wave of sadness washes over me because we have to say goodbye already. I force myself to smile. Let's do our best, Zayne.
Wait.
Aw? Just as I take my hand away from his, he catches it again. Then he pulls me closer and I'm almost completely enveloped in his coat. Aw, that's nice. Looking down, I notice that he's carrying his laptop bag and a simple, understated gift bag. Ooh, gifties. He takes out a scarf from it. The soft fabric gives off a gentle, warm glow under the streetlight. Today's not even a holiday. Why do you have a gift for me?
I didn't have a good excuse. But after hearing about your rather fascinating origin story.
He slightly leans down and carefully wraps the scarf around my shoulders.
Let's call it a celebration of your arrival in this world.
Aw, that's nice. My birthday, everyone. A mix of uncertain emotions wells up inside of me. They gradually melt away with the warmth of his touch. So the shadows on his face are kind of freaking out. So it's very distracting. Did you find time in your busy schedule to knit the scarves, Dr. Zayne? He does not knit. This man does not knit.
I picked it out.
Yeah, obviously.
Is it not sincere enough?
Learn how to knit first. He raises his hand to smooth my disheveled hair. The snowflakes that landed on his forehead slowly melt away.
Whether it's ever or something else, the path you've chosen will be full of challenges.
Proposing. No.
You'll encounter many people with ill intentions.
Just being bad at knitting.
But more importantly, you must be confident about your own choices.
Right? Where's this ring?
There are
Gotta lock it down.
Things that you can never take back.
Like what? In the vast expanse of snow, neither of us takes a step forward. And my first correct choice for today must have been seeing you. Aw, we're all being sweet. Look how
Thank
sweet.
you for choosing me.
Aw. Having a nice little romantic snowy time. With 10 seconds left on the green light, he waves goodbye with his back turned before walking into the snowy, dusky blue twilight. I watch his figure disappear into the distance before tightening my grip on the documents that stick out like a sore thumb. Looking around the bustling intersection, I'm surrounded by a constant flood of noise and information. It seems every sound and flash of a screen pushes people toward their next split-second decision. With this key, I might finally unlock the secrets from 14 years ago. They all involve the ether core, or rather my own secret. I take a deep breath and turn toward the street that will lead me to the association. Oh, The end. The end. Maybe. Not quite the end. How many chapters are in each one? Because I'm like, do I want to do the trailer now? How many was in this? Was it 12? Oh, okay, I see. There's one story-ish. Oh gosh, where was I? This? No. Next. Okay. Bad at keeping track of things. You have an idea for an amazing laptop screensaver? MC sitting on a throne with the LI standing all around her in some kind of outfit for being a guard. That's a good one. That's a good one. She does deserve to be in a throne. Sadly, he's not proposing. I know. Heavy snow falls steadily as darkness settles earlier than usual. Standing tall in the heart of the city, Oxo Hospital remains brightly lit as always.
Are doctors healing or killing? Exposing the dark truth behind Oxo Hospital's division of cardiac surgery?
Ooh.
What kind of ridiculous headlines are these?
Oh, please. Dr. Zayne has plenty of connections. He's treated everyone from the mayor to gang members.
Yvonne does not give a fuck.
Besides, Oxo Hospital has plenty of friends in reputable media outlets. If it comes down to a media war, no one can predict the winner.
I see what the next conflict will be.
Busy.
Oh! Everyone instantly straightens up like shoulders at attention once they hear a familiar voice. Nervous, they greet Dr. Zayne. What? Just like a doctor.
Grayson, contact Dr. Joel at Chancha Hospital and ask him to send over the files for those Protocore syndrome patients. We need to develop a new treatment plan for the patient with abnormal symptoms in bed number 12. They were transferred from the ER.
Got it. I'll contact him right away.
We might see more cases with abnormal symptoms. With patients being frequently transferred from the ER, everyone needs to be on call.
After methodically delegating the remaining tasks, the staff watches as Zayne disappears down the hallway.
Dr. Zayne's composure is something else. He's not that much older than us, too. How is there such a huge gap?
It's like the difference between gods and mortals. We can only admire him from afar.
I really like the way that she talks.
Come on, let's get back to work. The best way we can help Dr. Zayne is by doing our jobs well.
Exactly. At 2:30 a.m., Zayne gets into his car after finishing his work. A notification pops up on his phone. The hospital director approved his application for the medical research project. Oh, good. His phone rings. Zayne glances at the screen. It's Dr. Noah. Yeah, I don't like hospitals either.
He said you want to join the Fountain of Atay research project?
Does he?
Yes.
Oh. This isn't surprising to Zayne. He can already imagine the two Oxo Hospital higher-ups discussing the matter.
Thank you for convincing the director, Dr. Noah.
What's his angle?
When are you leaving?
Oh, he's leaving?
Tomorrow.
Bye.
You decided to do this after returning from Mount Eternal?
Everyone has a lot of PTO, including the surgeon. Silence fills the air in response, but the answer is already clear.
You make decisions surprisingly fast whenever it involves that incident.
Ooh.
I can't tell if the past is a chain that binds you or a force that drives you.
Goodness. Zayne lowers his gaze, his expression remaining perfectly unfazed. Not a single hint of emotion appears.
Perhaps it's both.
You're still young. You're not alone in this world. Don't try to shoulder everything by yourself.
Before hanging up, Dr. Noah purposely lets out an exaggerated sigh. Zayne lowers his phone, its light slowly becoming dim in the heavy darkness of the night.
With so many people behind me, I should be the one walking ahead, yes?
He is burdened. At 3 in the morning, a lone car glides across the wet streets before coming to a stop in front of Maltosio. Store employee has just flipped the sign to close, but when they turn around, their final customer of the day greets them.
You're just in time, Dr. Zayne.
Is it like 4 a.m.?
1 minute later, and we would have been closed.
I'm sorry for coming in so late. I'll have 1 sea salt chiffon cake and 1 dark chocolate hazelnut brownie. Both of them to go.
This is the late night cafe.
Yes. For the next month, could you please deliver 1 dessert each day to this address?
A whole month?
Yeah, what?
You can't do it?
Oh no, if he said that to me, I'd be like, I will figure out a way to make it happen, but this is kind of a lot.
We can. It's just that you've already reached our highest tier for award points.
I don't think he cares about that.
We can't give you anything else right now. Are you going on another trip, Dr. Zayne?
Zayne nods.
Please deliver the new menu items when they become available. Thank you.
I mean, like, how is he able to just leave for a month?
Don't worry. I wrote down the address. Let me just confirm the customer's name one more time. This is the young lady, right?
Indeed. Use my full government name. As he places the desserts on the passenger seat, he notes that the snow has already accumulated. It's about an inch deep on the road. The car radio broadcasts tomorrow's weather report. Overcast skies with heavy snow again. Experts have yet to determine the cause of these unusual weather patterns. Zayne lowers his head, opens his recent contacts, and carefully writes a message about his departure. As he imagines her reaction, he's embraced in a reverie, his features softening with a gentle tenderness. Look at him texting. He really is on. After sending the message, he opens the notes on his phone. The most recent entry was made at 4 a.m., the day before yesterday. First dream. Oh! Second dream, Mount Eternal. Dream log. Third dream, Mount Eternal, William. Fourth dream, chocolate, potted jasmine, gravestone, monster. What a combination. 14th dream, too fragmented. I can't remember anything clearly. Ever since he returned from Chanzia City, these nightmares have appeared more frequently. It's as if fate is sending him omens. Trying to ease the dull ache of fatigue, Zayne massages his temples. He turns off his phone, tosses it onto the seat, and grips the steering wheel. The windshield wipers sweep away the snow, but the snowfall grows heavier by the minute. He can barely see less than 50 meters ahead. When Zayne finally makes out the two white shapes as the mother and child stumbling along, oh no! His car is already dangerously close to them. Don't run over these people. Oh no! Oh my god, what's happening? He jerks the wheel violently to one side. The taillights cut arcs through the snow, and the car crashes through the wave-shaped guardrail. Oh my god! It comes to an abrupt stop in a strip of green vegetation. Oh jeez. Terrified, the mother and her child fall. The kid in her arms is covered in crystals and resembles a twisted glass sculpture. In the darkness pierced by headlights, Zayne sees something approaching the pair with slow, deliberate steps. Its breath is warm, its presence screaming danger.
Stay back!
Uh-oh. It wears human clothes, but there's nothing human about this creature. Crystals have consumed most of its massive body that's hunched over. Strange growths are still pushing through whatever is left of its skin. Its face is twisted in a grotesque expression. Its pupils gleam an eerie dark blue. Each step it takes makes the ground tremble.
Stay away!
With trembling hands, the woman covers her child's eyes.
Don't be scared. It's okay.
Oh.
Don't be scared.
I mean, it's pretty scary. Inside the car, Zayne's nerves suddenly tense as the ringing in his ears, which has subsided, violently returns. Is he okay? Sharp spikes grow from the ice, materializing in his hand. Zayne raises his arm and aims the icy thorns at the monster. The colors of the night silently encroach into his power. It's like death itself is waking up from a power nap. Oh, bye. As the monster raises its hand towards the mother and child, a cold gleam suddenly cuts through the air and pierces its chest. Exactly. Uh-oh. Fragmented ice blooms from the monster's chest and almost covers its entire body. The woman looks up in shock to see a figure step out of the car. Moonlight illuminates his cold, almost mechanical gaze. Ooh! Brr. As the monster lunges forward, a thin blade of ice instantly materializes in his palm. Oh man, sleek with the wind and emanating deadly frost, it flies towards the monster's body in the blink of an eye.
Mommy!
Oh jeez.
It's okay. Someone's here to help us. Just hold on a little longer.
Good that we crashed into them.
Stay awake. Promise me.
Amidst the shattering of ice crystals, everything seems to freeze in time. What? Oh no! I'm so sorry. Wait, definitely let them know that you couldn't take the test. That's ridiculous. Yeah, you should definitely let them know, because that's not your fault. A violent gust of wind howls and sends ice crystals towards the motionless woman. Still dazed from the recent brush with death, she stares ahead. From the blizzard, footsteps approach. Each step echoes and is like the ticking of a countdown.
Please, save my son.
Ooh.
He hasn't turned into a monster yet. He won't become one of them.
Truly is zombie apocalypse time. The tall man blocks the car's headlights and casts a shadow over the mother and child before him. The woman shrinks back in fear, and the chocolate slips from the child's trembling hands. It falls onto the snow. Oh, is this a dream or not?
Saving him would be pointless.
Yeah, I hope that he doesn't make it a you problem, because that seems ridiculous.
How dare you!
Ignoring her anger, Zayne bends down to pick up the chocolate and holds it out to her. Ice crystals fall from his fingertips. Landing on the chocolate's wrapper, they melt to wash away the blossoming bloodstains. Oh gosh.
He's beyond saving.
Beyond saving?
No!
What?
He hasn't turned into a monster. He's still alive.
Uh-oh. Civvy, it's time. It's time for you to dispatch on this kid. Heart-wrenching sobs slice the darkness as clouds once again obscure the moon. Zayne's silhouette quickly dissolves into the snowy night. Yep, that's it. It's time. Your powers are needed. Okay, I'm assuming it is battle time. Are we gonna fight this kid? Oh, gee. Oh, God, we're gonna fight this kid. See who we fight. Oh, it's the auto. Okay, interesting. Sure. I'm tempted to just try, and if not, then I'll upgrade, but... What if it's just like a sad child just on the ground? I would feel a little bad, but just a little. Only a tad.
About time I get some exercise.
I don't know if I've actually... No, I think I have.
Easy. I'll show it the true power of come. My shark is hungry.
Shark is hungry!
It's almost over. Don't let it get away.
My shark needs a snack.
Retreat for now. We'll beat it up later. Pathetic. I was just warming up. Come. My shark is hungry.
Oh. Oh, we didn't attack anyone. Well. Shark did not get fed.
Closer to it. Come back here. Are you still holding on? You were too close to it.
You know what?
Come. My shark is hungry.
There we go.
Now.
Sharky gets fed. There we are. Hee hee. Is Shark Cove or something? It might be. Let's fight some kids. I'm sick of it. There's a kid who comes up my house just to scream outside. That's mean. Oh no. That kid should not be doing that. Come on. Come on, kid. There was a kid who tried to break in yesterday. It wasn't that he tried to break in. It's that he was, he came to my door, and then I think his father swooped in and was like, "No, you can't do that." Kids are menaces. Oh, is my... I feel like a little... Oh, yes, there is a weird box.
Let me show you what the art of combat is.
I haven't transformed. I will edit. Okay, left is pixels. For some reason, it like reset everything. Okay, there we go. That's better. No, I don't want to exit. I want to continue. Okay, there we go. Here we go.
Watch out. This one, come.
Come on, get the sharky.
Now.
Retreat for now.
Oh no, all the neighborhood knows about. He's an infamous kid, an infamous annoying kid.
Back up. Let's see what trick it has up its sleeve.
Yeah, I know some teachers.
I need
some like elementary school teachers.
My shark
not good.
is hungry.
Unfortunately, it's not good.
That's definitely a safe spot.
Eat this.
Like, maybe because sometimes kids should have consequences. If you do something annoying,
I'll show
parents
you.
must do something about it.
Back come. My shark is hungry.
My shark is hungry.
Raphael.
Yeah, I hear you.
I like that a lot.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, I like this companion.
Nice. Come. My shark. Here's our...
We crushed
them. There you go, little sharky. Hope you had a good snack. Little sharky snack. I think one more probably. Indeed, indeed. Oh, and your school district, they make it so you don't get a letter grade until grade 10? Wow. Wow. So there must be like a big gap between the people who are doing well in school and the people who aren't then. That would be wild. And then probably in college, you're just like totally unprepared. Exactly. Kids are way too much work. Ugh, gosh. You do lose sleep at night. Exactly. Exactly.
My hands aren't just for painting.
Ooh. And then it's like parents refuse to take responsibility over their kid. I mean, not every parent, but you know. There's some parents who just are like, well,
watch out.
Teachers are responsible for their behavior. It's like, no.
Now,
You need to
go back to the pit you
tell them not to be terrible.
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
Don't underestimate the power of fire. Just a scratch. I'll be fine. Come. My shark is hungry.
My shark is hungry.
Back up. Let's see
Oh,
what
right, I
trick it
have
has
to
up its sleeve.
I keep forgetting to get the totem.
I'll take it down in one go.
Eat this.
Come. My shark. Here's our chance.
Whee!
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
Why are you so far away? Oh man, you recovered so fast. Come, my shark.
Oh, your kids are. How dare you say moron?
Don't let your guard down.
Oh shoot.
Now.
There we go.
That wasn't so tough, now was it?
It's over.
Because you said morons. How dare you? Stevie, you know not to use terrible language like morons like that. Wow. 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 Goodness. Oh, you met a kid in grade 11 that couldn't read past the second grade level? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Exactly.